Hey red carpet queens, and welcome back to the channel where the news cycle never stops, and we've got the inside scoop on all the hottest topics. Get ready to be plugged in because the stories are heating up, the opinions are flying, and you are not going to want to miss a single second of today's rundown. From surprising celebrity statements that have everyone talking to major fashion moments that are redefining the game, we're diving deep into the headlines that matter. So buckle up, stay tuned, and let's get into it. You're about to get all the updates you need, right here, right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. First up, we're unpacking a viral moment that has the internet buzzing, as a beloved actress addresses a quirky controversy surrounding her unique product launch. What started as a playful promotion has sparked a massive conversation, and she's finally setting the record straight on who's really talking and what they're saying about it. This is one explanation you won't want to miss. Then, we're shifting gears to the world of fashion and marketing, where a major denim brand is making waves with its latest campaign. We'll break down why this collaboration is being hailed as a masterclass in celebrity partnerships, especially when put side by side with other recent fashion ventures. Get ready for some serious style analysis. Next, we're diving into the industry chatter surrounding that same fashion campaign, as a seasoned fashion executive weighs in with some candid feedback. He's pulling back the curtain on what went wrong and what could have been done differently, offering a critical look at brand messaging and public perception. This is an expert take you won't want to miss. And finally, get ready for a wild ride as we explore a fascinating intersection of pop culture and unexpected outdoor adventures. We've got a celebrity defending a quirky product, a surprising new contender in the fashion arena, and a deep dive into a unique personal story that's capturing hearts. Stick around, because this is the download you've been waiting for. Make sure you're subscribed and the bell is on. Bathwater controversy clarified. Actress Sydney Sweeney is no stranger to the spotlight, but her recent collaboration with Dr. Squatch for a line of soaps infused with her bathwater has certainly captured a unique kind of attention. Initially perceived by many as a playful, perhaps even humorous, marketing stunt, the product's reality and subsequent impact have proven far more substantial. The campaign not only sold out almost instantaneously, but also commanded impressive resale prices, reaching as high as $1,500, indicating a significant commercial and cultural resonance. Sweeney recently sat down with the Wall Street Journal to discuss the surprising public reaction to this unconventional product. It was mostly the girls who made comments about it. I found it very interesting. They all loved the idea of Jacob Elordi's bathwater, she shared, referencing the popular actor from Euphoria, a series in which Sweeney also stars. This observation sheds light on a fascinating aspect of consumer psychology and celebrity influence, suggesting a particular fascination or perhaps a shared cultural reference point among younger female audiences, possibly linked to trending media moments. When questioned about her involvement with Dr. Squatch, Sweeney offered a strategic response, stating, "Yes, a lot." This indicates a deliberate business approach that extends beyond her established success in the film industry. Her ventures clearly demonstrate a forward-thinking mindset, positioning her as a valuable asset for brands looking to connect with audiences in innovative ways. Beyond the viral soap campaign, Sweeney's influence is also making waves in the fashion world. Her recent partnership with American Eagle for their new advertising campaign, featuring the slogan, "Sydney Sweeney has great genes," has also generated discussion, with some interpreting the messaging in unexpected ways. This highlights the complex landscape of modern advertising, where even seemingly straightforward campaigns can spark broader societal interpretations. Audience impact. The discussion around Sweeney's bathwater soap and her American Eagle campaign has ignited widespread online debate, with fans and critics alike weighing in on her business ventures and the cultural commentary they generate. But is this the only fashion campaign causing a stir? Get ready to find out as we dive into another denim collaboration that's making waves. Denim darling, Addison Rae's fashion win. In the ever-evolving landscape of celebrity endorsements and fashion partnerships, the current trend of jeans campaigns is certainly grabbing headlines. However, Addison Rae's latest collaboration with Lucky Jeans is distinguishing itself as more than just another celebrity-to-denim moment. This campaign is being lauded for its sharp aesthetic, cultural relevance, and an authenticity that resonates deeply with both the brand and the artist herself. Addison Rae, who has successfully transitioned from a TikTok phenomenon to a burgeoning musician, has undergone a remarkable rebrand. Her current image as a queen of 2000s music, fashion, and high-heeled style is a testament to strategic marketing and a keen understanding of cultural trends. This evolution positions her as a significant cultural influencer, capable of driving engagement and setting new style benchmarks. In a market saturated with endorsements that often feel superficial or disconnected, Rae's partnership with Lucky Jeans stands out. This is particularly evident when contrasted with other recent celebrity-led fashion initiatives, such as Sydney Sweeney's recent work with American Eagle. The question arises, what makes this particular collaboration so successful and seemingly authentic? The answer lies in a nuanced understanding of brand alignment and celebrity persona. Unlike campaigns that might feel forced or purely transactional, Rae's involvement with Lucky Jeans appears to be a natural extension of her personal brand and aesthetic. Her embrace of Y2K fashion and music aligns perfectly with the timeless appeal of denim, creating a synergy that feels genuine to her audience. This authenticity is crucial in building trust and fostering a deeper connection with consumers who are increasingly discerning about the endorsements they follow. Furthermore, the campaign itself is executed with a visual flair and cultural awareness that speaks to a younger demographic. It taps into nostalgia while simultaneously feeling contemporary, a delicate balance that few brands manage to achieve. The styling, the choice of music, and the overall mood of the campaign all contribute to a narrative that is both aspirational and relatable. Audience impact. Addison Rae's Lucky Jeans campaign is being celebrated for its authentic connection and stylish execution, drawing praise for its smart marketing and cultural relevance. Speaking of fashion campaigns and industry buzz, what happens when a seasoned fashion executive weighs in on a recent controversial ad? We're about to find out. Fashion exec slams Sweeney's ad. Sydney Sweeney's recent American Eagle jeans advertising campaign has ignited a firestorm of criticism and, conversely, garnered a dedicated base of supporters. The core of the controversy centers on accusations that the apparel company employed eugenicist rhetoric within the ad. Amidst this polarized discourse, Mickey Drexler, the former CEO of Gap and J.Crew and a prominent fashion executive, has offered his perspective on the campaign's handling and its broader implications for brand messaging. Drexler, who is currently at the helm of Alex Mill, a clothing brand founded by his son, recently shared his insights during an appearance on the podcast Rapid Response, hosted by Bob Safian. The conversation spanned Drexler's extensive career in retail, touching upon his experiences at Gap and J.Crew, as well as his views on the current retail market dynamics. When the topic turned to the controversy surrounding Sweeney's American Eagle campaign, Drexler expressed his initial reaction. He noted that upon seeing the advertisement, he assumed it had incurred significant costs, given Sweeney's status as a hot commodity in the industry. However, his critique quickly focused on the brand's communication strategy, or lack thereof, in addressing the public's concerns. Drexler pointedly highlighted American Eagle's failure to take accountability for the ad's controversial messaging. He emphasized that the company's silence on the issue, rather than clarifying or addressing the perceived problematic elements, only amplified the negative attention. And that created more news, he stated, underscoring the missed opportunity for effective crisis management. According to Drexler, the situation could have been navigated more effectively had American Eagle adopted a more transparent and apologetic stance. He suggested that a simple acknowledgement, such as, "Sorry, I screwed up, all right, we learned the lesson," could have de-escalated the situation and demonstrated a commitment to brand responsibility. This approach, he implied, would have been more constructive than allowing the controversy to fester. Safian contributed to the discussion by noting the challenging market environment for brands, where defining their identity often risks sparking unintended controversy. He also raised the question of whether consumers genuinely appreciate or even seek out such controversies. Drexler responded by stressing the fundamental importance of brand right, asserting that achieving this alignment is not an insurmountable challenge for companies. His comments come at a time when Gap has launched its own denim campaign, Better in Denim, featuring the girl group Katsey, further highlighting the competitive and sensitive nature of the apparel industry's marketing strategies. Audience impact. Industry insiders like Mickey Drexler are offering critical analyses of recent fashion campaigns, sparking conversations about brand responsibility and the impact of public perception. From industry critiques to viral moments, we're covering it all. Next up, we're revisiting a celebrity's unique product controversy and uncovering a surprising new contender in a different arena. Sweeney defends Bathwater soap and Python Hunter spotlight. In a rather slow news cycle, the internet is abuzz with a mix of celebrity anecdotes and unexpected happenings, including a brief, lighthearted mention of a potential celebrity engagement that has captured public attention. However, beyond the celebrity gossip, a notable development in the ongoing discourse surrounding Sydney Sweeney's unique product collaborations has resurfaced, alongside a fascinating profile of a Florida python hunter. The conversation reignited around Sydney Sweeney's Bathwater soap controversy, initially sparked by her collaboration with Dr. Squatch. While many believed the internet had moved on to other topics, Sweeney herself brought the subject back into the spotlight during a recent interview with the Wall Street Journal. "I think it's important to have a finger on the pulse of what people are saying, because everything is a conversation with the audience," she explained. She further elaborated on the public's reaction, noting, "It was mainly the girls making comments about it, which I thought was really interesting. They all loved the idea of Jacob Elordi's Bathwater." This statement caused a stir, with many wondering about the context. It turns out Sweeney was referencing a scene from the movie, Saltburn, where a character played by Jacob Elordi is involved in a scene that inspired fans to create a bathwater candle. This connection highlights how cultural moments, even those in fictional narratives, can influence real-world product trends and celebrity collaborations. The piece humorously compares this to Gwyneth Paltrow's infamous candle that smelled like her vagina, pointing out the diverse and sometimes peculiar markets that exist for celebrity-endorsed products. In parallel to the celebrity discussions, the report also touches upon a Gap advertisement featuring the girl group Katsey, which some have interpreted as a response to the Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ad. The author clarifies that this Gap campaign is not a retaliation, but rather a continuation of Gap's long-standing advertising style. The piece criticizes the tendency on social media platforms like X, formerly Twitter, to label any content that doesn't align with certain preferences as woke, urging a more measured perspective. The narrative then pivots to a completely different, yet equally captivating, topic: Florida's hottest python hunter. In a segment that highlights compelling personal stories and unique achievements, the spotlight is turned to Taylor Stanberry, the winner of the 2025 Florida Python Challenge. Stanberry successfully captured an impressive 60 Burmese pythons in just 10 days within the Florida Everglades. Beyond this remarkable feat, she also runs an exotic animal sanctuary in South Florida, actively engaging in the rescue, removal, and relocation of snakes, including venomous species. Her profile serves as an inspiring example of passion and expertise in a challenging field. Audience impact. Sydney Sweeney's candid remarks about her bathwater soap and the contrasting fashion campaigns, alongside the introduction of a formidable python hunter, have generated diverse audience reactions, from amusement to admiration. From viral controversies to record-breaking hunts, we've covered a spectrum of fascinating stories today. Now, let's quickly recap the highlights and tell you how to stay connected. What a roundup of stories! Sydney Sweeney clarified her viral bathwater soap comments, Addison Rae's denim campaign is getting major props, and a fashion exec offered a sharp critique of a recent ad. Plus, we met Florida's hottest python hunter. Don't miss out on any of the action, make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all social platforms to stay plugged into the Red Carpet Queens universe.